All right, welcome. Merman Adrian here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Yes. Oh my gosh, had a fun time. So first question that I received, actually I received a bunch of questions, and I thought I'd just start day by day going through the questions. This one is from Derek from Dallas. Derek from Dallas. He asks, what was my first day on land like? Well, it was, it was interesting, and I'll say it like this, that coming from the ocean, I'm swimming great, but I'm coming to land, new experience. So I think you guys can to something similar to learning how to walk, except learning how to walk when you are an adult and you are fully grown. So that's kind of how I felt, is swimming, and I'm getting to land. I got to figure this out. So it was actually kind of crazy because I really didn't know how to crawl. I didn't know how to crawl. I didn't know how to get around on land. In the ocean and in the water, I can just move, it was so fluid. I can go from one end to the other, and it's like in seconds. I can go for miles. But when I'm on land, it's like, I'm like stopped. I'm literally just like stopped. And I didn't know how to use my arm. I was doing my arms, thinking that, just like in water, I can use in the air. That is not the case. My tail is not as, a strong component on land as it was in the ocean. So I was just coming off and on the beach, and the waves were crashing, and I was just going in and out. I would come swimming on to the land, and I'd just be flopping there, and I was just struggling. I thought I was gonna die. Like, I knew that I had to get to land, but I thought I was gonna die because I was not getting anywhere. I was coming into the ocean, and when I get to land, I'd just be like a rock. I was just a rock, and I just lay there, and I didn't know how to crawl. I was trying to figure out how to crawl, figuring out how to move, how to get there. I was just flipping around, and it took I would say minutes before I was able to just like get my composure. And I was there just still on the beach for I would say a good half hour, and this woman came. And she saw that I was struggling. She saw that I was struggling and needed help. And she picked me up. She was a woman bodybuilder. She picked me up and she carried me out of the ocean and across the beach. She picked me up and was just like carrying me. I was just like gasping, just totally exhausted, because I don't have just like how everybody in space, you have to move a lot. In the ocean, you have to move a lot, and you can go very far. In land, you have to do so much just to get a little bit. And luckily, Melissa the bodybuilder, picked me up, and she took care of me for my first couple months there. She was taking care of me, helping me out, and helping me get around, and helping me get my feet, as they say, as you guys say, my bearings and everything, and being able to crawl around. I had to learn how to crawl. So that was my first experience on land. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys subscribe to Merman Adrian's channel, and I'll see you guys soon.